Hello, students of class 7th. So, I welcome you in the chapter 3rd of your physics, and your chapter 3rd is energy. So, topics to be covered in this particular video it is dedicated for your chapter 3, definition of energy, work, energy relationship, units of energy, and all the topics to be discussed in the video are mentioned here. So, now, without taking too long, I will move to first topic, that is energy. So first I will discuss the definition of the energy. It is defined as the capacity of doing work, or other words, work done by a person is equal to the energy. So basically अगर जो मैं simple language में बात करूँ, suppose you are performing some work, so which means you have the energy. So work and energy basically can be used in place of one another. So, work is very closely related to energy, and energy is very closely related to work. So, doing work means a person has the energy, and if a person has the energy, then only he can do the work. Both these things are correct. So, which means energy and work are very closely related to each other. So now I will discuss units of the energy. So जो energy का basic unit है हमारा जूल है. Calorie is also the unit of the energy. So 1 calorie is equals to 4.184 joules. So these are some units, and I'm not discussing this particular thing. You will know about all these units also in the higher classes. So this, I think, up till your standard, the unit of the energy is joule, and energy can also be sometime measured in calorie, and 1 calorie is equals to 4.184 joule. That's it. That is the thing that you have to learn about. Okay, now moving ahead, various forms of energy. So energy are basically of many types: kinetic energy, potential energy, thermal energy, mechanical energy, electrical energy, magnetic energy, gravitational, nuclear. There are many types of energy. So now I will discuss all types of energies one by one. Now the first topic is mechanical energy. So mechanical energy is defined as energy produced by a machine or a moving part. This is the example of the mechanical energy. Now here some diagrams are given in the background. So these, you can see these two are gears. When they move, they produce mechanical energy. There are scissors. Again, when these scissors move, they produce mechanical energy. Your hammer, your bicycle, all these things have some mechanical energy. Okay, now mechanical energy is basically of two types. So mechanical energy can be divided into two parts: potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy means, uh, in the diagram you can see that there is a hammer, and this hammer is at this particular height. So इस टाइम पे इस हैमर की जो एनर्जी होगी उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. मतलब पोटेंशियल एनर्जी का मतलब क्या हो गया? एनर्जी ड्यू टू पोजीशन. एनर्जी ड्यू टू position is called potential energy. So now what happens when we, now after some time, if someone brings the hammer down, so which means this hammer is moving downward. So this uh, this movement has also some energy, and that energy is known as kinetic energy. So now अगर जो मैं kinetic energy की बात करूँ, so kinetic energy का मतलब हो गया कि कोई ऑब्जेक्ट के मोशन की वजह से जो उसमें एनर्जी होगी उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? काइनेटिक एनर्जी. सो अगेन आई विल रिपीट, मैकेनिकल एनर्जी, ME के हमारे बेसिकली दो पार्ट्स हुए. वन इज पोटेंशियल एनर्जी एंड सेकेंड वन इज काइनेटिक एनर्जी. पोटेंशियल एनर्जी का मतलब होता है एनर्जी ड्यू टू द पोजिशन ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट, एंड काइनेटिक एनर्जी का मतलब होता है एनर्जी ड्यू टू द मोशन ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ Next form of energy is light energy. So light energy basically uh, is a type of energy which helps us in seeing different object. Light energy क्या करती है? Helps us in seeing objects. So this is how we can define light energy. So now we will come to the next energy, that is heat energy. So heat is basically an energy which flows from higher temperature to lower temperature. मतलब सपोज यहाँ पे हमारी एक ऑब्जेक्ट है ए एंड हियर यू हैव एन ऑब्जेक्ट बी. ए का टेम्परेचर मैंने बोल दिया 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड है. द टेम्परेचर ऑफ ए इज़ 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड एंड यहाँ पे हमारा 50 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड है. सो जो हीट होगी हमेशा ए से बी की तरफ फ्लो करेगी. So this is what your heat is all about. So heat is a form of energy that transferred from a region to higher temperature to one of the lower temperature, which means energy will flow from A to B. So this is all about heat energy. So again I will repeat, heat energy हमारी basically एक energy का type होता है जो higher temperature से lower temperature पे flow करती है. Okay, now moving. Next type of energy is electrical energy. So electrical energy is basically energy due to motion of electrons. अगर मैं simple language में बोलूँ, so energy due to motion of electrons is called electrical energy. Now you can see that this is your battery. You know, it has a positive part and it has a negative. This is your positive and this is your negative part. So what happens is when this battery is connected to some bulb, so these electrons, you can see that some electrons are made here which are flowing like this. So the flow of these electrons causes the electrical energy. So this is all about electrical energy. Again I will repeat, electrical energy is the energy produced by the flow of the electrons. Now sound energy. So sound is basically इट स्प्रेड्स फ्रॉम अ सोर्स. और सोर्स कैसा होता है हमारा, जब कोई सोर्स बैक एंड फोर्थ मोशन करता है. लाइक सपोज यू हैव अ गिटार, तो गिटार में हमारी इस तरह की स्ट्रिंग होती हैं. जब आप स्ट्रिंग को फोर्स लगाते हो, सो स्ट्रिंग विल मूव लाइक दिस, अप एंड डाउन, अप एंड डाउन. सो ये जो स्ट्रिंग से जो हमारा वाइब्रेशंस प्रोड्यूस होते हैं उनको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, साउंड. सो sound is basically back and forth motion of an object. So I hope sound energy will be clear to. Okay, so this is known as sound. Now energy contained in the sound is called as sound energy. Again I will repeat because there is some confusion I think. जब भी कोई ऑब्जेक्ट बैक एंड फोर्थ मोशन करता है तो हमारा क्या प्रोड्यूस होता है, साउंड. आई कैन टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ अ गिटार. दिस इज़ योर गिटार से वायर, एंड जब आप इसमें फोर्स लगाते हो, सो दिस वायर विल मूव अप एंड डाउन, अप एंड डाउन. सो ड्यू टू दिस मोशन साउंड इज प्रोड्यूस. सो दिस साउंड वेव हैव सम एनर्जी and that energy is called as sound energy. Now magnetic energy. So you can see that there are two magnets, north pole and south pole. So now north pole and south pole of magnet attract each other. So मतलब ये दोनों एक दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करेंगे. एन अट्रैक्शन मीन्स देयर विल बी अ फोर्स. सो जहाँ पे भी फोर्स होगा वहाँ पे वर्क होगा. सो अल्टीमेटली वी कैन से दैट magnets also have some energy and that energy is called as magnetic energy. Now we will discuss next topic, interconversion of energy. So you can see that there is a hill like area. So suppose you are going from the bottom of the hill to the top. सो जब आप बॉटम से टॉप पे जाते हो तो इनिशियली आपका काइनेटिक एनर्जी ज़्यादा होगा, मतलब इनिशियली आप स्पीड में जा रहे होगे, बट जैसे जैसे आपकी हाइट बढ़ती जाएगी वैसे वैसे आपका क्या होगा, स्पीड कम होती जाएगी। सो इसका मतलब क्या हो रहा है, स्पीड कम होने का मतलब योर काइनेटिक एनर्जी इज़ डिक्रीजिंग, एंड हाइट बढ़ने के साथ साथ जो हमारी पोटेंशियल एनर्जी है वो इंक्रीज हो रही है। सो विच मीन्स when a cyclist go from bottom to top of a hill, its kinetic energy will decrease and potential energy will increase. Now what happens after this? After this point it will again starting to come down. So यहाँ से क्या होगा कि अब देख सकते हैं जब भी नीचे की तरफ आएगा, सो इसका स्पीड क्या होगा, बढ़ेगा। बढ़ने का क्या मतलब है, काइनेटिक एनर्जी विल इंक्रीज एंड पोटेंशियल एनर्जी विल डिक्रीज। ओके, यहाँ पे मैंने गलत बना दिया। काइनेटिक एनर्जी जब डिक्रीज करेगा तो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी क्या होगा, इंक्रीज करेगा। आई विल ड्रॉ इट अगेन। फॉर दिस टाइप ऑफ मोशन काइनेटिक एनर्जी विल डिक्रीज and potential energy will increase. For motion in this particular area, Ke will increase and Pe will decrease. So this is what you have uh, when it comes to the interconversion of energy. Now again we have a law known as conservation of energy. Conservation of energy. So I have missed the slide of this particular law, so I will explain it here. So law of conservation of energy basically हमें ये बताता है that energy can never be created, can neither be destroyed, it can only converted from one state to another. Suppose मैं यहाँ पे बात करता हूँ, initially suppose मैं अगर जो बात करूँ यहाँ पे, suppose its kinetic energy is 100 joule. Kinetic energy is 100 joule. So when this cyclist come in this particular position, its kinetic energy will decrease a bit. So suppose it becomes 80. Kinetic energy will become 80. So since kinetic energy is reduced, so potential energy will equal to 20. So 80 plus 20 will become 100, which means जितना काइनेटिक एनर्जी हमारा कम हुआ था उतना पोटेंशियल एनर्जी हमारा इंक्रीज हो गया. नाउ एट द टॉप इट्स काइनेटिक एनर्जी मे बी ज़ीरो, के ई मे बी ज़ीरो. So ke or ke is 0. So at the top your potential energy will be equal to 100. So which means again the sum is 100. Similarly for this point, if your kinetic energy is again at T, so your potential energy will become again 20. So this is what happens. You can see that kinetic energy is changing into potential energy and potential energy into changing into kinetic energy, but दोनों का sum हमारा change नहीं हो रहा है. So that this is what law of conservation of energy states, that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Now potential energy to electrical energy conversion. So we will see how actually this happens. So first I will discuss this particular figure. So here you can see that there is a big dam and यहाँ पे हमारा सारा water contained है. Now what happens is, and ये हमारा अभी हमने यहाँ पे एक obstacle लगा रखा है जिससे water इस तरफ नहीं जा सकता है. But as soon as I remove this obstacle, this water will flow in this particular path. And यहाँ पे हमने क्या लगा रखा है, turbine. So when water flows, it will rotate the turbine, and due to rotation of turbine electricity will be generated. So इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, यहाँ पे वाटर के पास कौन सी एनर्जी थी, पोटेंशियल एनर्जी थी, बिकॉज वो किसी न किसी हाइट पे स्टोर करके रखा हुआ था हमने. सो जब वो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, जब इस वाटर को हमने यहाँ से रिलीज किया, सो दैट पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू kinetic energy, because now water is moving at a very fast speed. Now when this moving water collides with the turbine will rotate, and after the rotation of the turbine electricity will be produced. So finally we have converted this potential energy into electrical energy, EE. So this is how your potential energy can be converted into electrical energy. Now we will see flow diagram वाटर स्टोर्ड इन अ डैम, उसमें कौन सा एनर्जी है, पोटेंशियल एनर्जी। वाटर फ्लोइंग थ्रू द टनल, उसमें कौन सा एनर्जी, काइनेटिक एनर्जी। टरबाइन में कौन सा एनर्जी, रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी। एंड फाइनली इलेक्ट्रिक जनरेटर से हमारी क्या है, इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी। सो फाइनली फ्रॉम पोटेंशियल एनर्जी we have generated electrical energy. So this is how a potential energy can be calculated into electrical energy. Now roller coaster ride. So roller coaster ride means एक zigzag path होगा आपको जिस पे ऑब्जेक्ट्स हमारी मूव करती हैं. So now what happens is we can understood this particular thing from this figure clearly. So you can see that suppose you are riding at this particular point, so your height is greater. So due to greater height, your potential energy will be more and kinetic energy will be less. Now since you can see that after this particular point there is a fast downward slope, so which means यहाँ पे आप क्या आ रहे हो, नीचे आ रहे हो, एंड हाइट बढ़ने के साथ साथ आपकी पोटेंशियल एनर्जी क्या होगी, कम होना शुरू हो जाएगी. एंड पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कम होगी तो आपकी क्या इंक्रीज हो जाएगी, काइनेटिक एनर्जी. सो विच मीन्स जब आप इस जगह पे थे तो आपका स्पीड बहुत कम था, बट जहाँ आप ऐसे आए तो स्पीड हमारी इंक्रीज हो गई. फिर से थोड़ी देर के लिए आपकी स्पीड स्टेबल होगी, फिर अगेन आप अचानक नीचे आएंगे तो अगेन योर पोटेंशियल एनर्जी विल डिक्रीज एंड काइनेटिक एनर्जी विल इंक्रीज. सो दिस थिंग हैपन्स कंटिन्यूसली. ड्यू टू दिस you enjoy this particular ride just because there are constant transactions of potential energy into kinetic energy and kinetic energy into potential energy. So this is all when it comes to your chapter 3. So students, you will get exercises of chapter 3 soon, so do watch this. So I think all the things discussed in this particular video are clear to you. If you have any problem, you can ask me through WhatsApp or any other medium. Thank you.